Go to bed.
But we're gonna get unblocked.
Sometimes you see him out there and he's just fucking asleep.
Get a pillow, get a blanket.
No, I'm not a fucking dirtbag.
Go to bed. Tired, dude.
Good night. Go to bed. You gonna do the topics?
Yep. Oh, the topics. I thought you meant the intros. The intro sponsor
Yeah, I meant
thing.
intros by topics.
Okay, here we go.
Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed. I'm your co-host, Feeki, joined with my co-host,
JP, the man, the coach, the athlete, the photographer, the filmer, the worker by day, sleeper by night, the one and only, the salesman king. It's me.
What's the last thing you sold?
My work, my service.
To who?
Double edge, baby. Shout out to the gym.
Right. Yep.
Double edge. Coming through.
All right, before we get too far into it, we need to shout out our sponsors at Weldon's Coffee House on Instagram, and 3 locations here in Reno, Mayberry, McCarran, one on Wells and one in Arlington. Tell Michael or Manny to go to bed, get something for free.
Ooh, freebie. Ooh.
Do I even need to say it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
And I need to say it.
Yeah.
No Weldon's.
Yep.
Why?
I forgot, dude.
Wow.
Just like every other time. Sunday, dude. It's God's day. I was too busy doing shit.
What were you doing?
Praying. Doing sand gardens. Little sand gardens.
Oh, like with the bamboo tree and shit?
Yeah, a little rake.
Nice.
Got some rock. Got some, groceries. Fucking sliced chicken.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, I was
Fine
busy.
work.
And I forgot.
Perfect.
So, sorry, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
You're on a diet, dude. You wouldn't be as pissed, but if 75 hard wasn't going on, you'd be like, what the fuck's going on? I already know it, huh?
Well, I can still eat them. I just have to log it. So I'm still pissed.
Yeah, but not as bad as if you didn't have to log it.
No, don't justify it.
No.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, but you're not as pissed.
I'm PO'd.
Dude.
I'm ticked off.
You're so ticked, you're not even wearing a shirt, dude.
I know.
Why?
Champs don't need shirts, dude.
You heard it. We did it, baby.
Before we get into that, harmoniacbd.com. We got a discount code on there. So any type of CBD stuff that you need, ointments, droppers, any of that shit, go to harmoniacbd.com, type in go to bed at checkout for 10% off. And check out our sponsors, help support the show. They support us. So anyone listening, if you need some CBD, Harmonious is your spot, 10% off. If you need some food, coffee, whatever, you're here in Reno, Walden's is your spot. You already know.
You know. Maybe you can show Mandy or Michael a bottle of Harmonious CBD. And
they'll be like, why the fuck are you... why are you showing this to me?
And just don't blink and look at them with a smile and say, go to bed.
And then they'll be like, oh, now I get it.
Dude, Go to Bed is a radio show. Okay.
And if you're listening on the podcast app, make sure to subscribe and rate the show. Give us a 5-star review and write us a funny, shitty review, but the 5-star rating. That's what we need. And then we'll read them on the show. And super important for the rating and reviews, because that helps us move through the rankings on millions of podcasts that are out there and helps us get like on the suggested, like you may like this podcast or other people that like this show, listen to this show, yada, yada, yada. So you can see that working because a lot of you guys are moto guys. And if you go down to our page at the bottom, it says like listeners also listen to, and it has all the moto podcasts on there. So we're trying to get that to flip flop. So if enough people subscribe and all that shit to ours, then if you're listening to like Pulp MX or Whiskey Throttle or anything else, it'll show up on their page. Like listeners also go to bed.
That'd be sick if we were on related to moto.
Yeah, that's how it works. So
that's sick, dude.
It's just algorithms that calculate on what people will like, similar interests and all that. But it only works if you rate and review the show. So rate and review the show. Tell your friends to listen and go to bed. And we're growing.
It's fucking hard for me to find the rate thing. I'm gonna find it right now. So you guys fucking pull out your phones and do it with me. Say yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to our episode. Oh. So you hit. See, dude, you go to bed.
Yeah, let me do it, dude.
Walk them through it.
All right, dude. You hit search. This is so like, dude. I hope people can figure this out, and you're the only one dumb enough not to be able to. Search.
Thanks, dude.
Go to bed. Type. Click.
Okay.
Oh, there's the show.
Boom.
Click on the show.
Yep. Scroll all the way to the bottom.
Scroll to the bottom. It says ratings and reviews. We're 5 stars. Tap to rate. Click 5 stars. Submitted. Thanks for your feedback.
Thank you. Thank you.
Write a review is right under that.
Okay.
Boom. You write a review. You can say whatever.
Yep.
So let's just do a fucking, while I got this out, rating of the week. And this is from Mitch, who's the originator of the go to bed saying.
What's up, Mitch?
He says, the title's Unreal. It says, tried to watch the new episode on YouTube. It's so unbelievably badly put together, I couldn't watch it. I'll just listen to this crap podcast. 25 episodes in, and these guys still can't figure it out. ... question mark. 5 stars.
Hell yeah, Mitch. And that's because our GoPro kept fucking up, dude.
So if you do go to the YouTube right now, you'll see that we're in fucking HD, and we really upped the video game. We got a fucking brand new camcorder. We got all the brand new lights set up. We got lights. I think there's a film crew in here.
Yeah.
So many fucking people in here you can't even see.
Dude.
Dude, it's crazy. But yeah. So we're up in the production value. We're figuring it out as we go. One thing Mitch did not comment on was how sick our new thumbnail is, because it's highly improved from the old one. So we're getting there, dude. This episode we're gonna have a bitchin' thumbnail, and the video's gonna look good. Yep. And probably it'll all be there this time. The entire video will be there.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to laugh, go and watch the last video I did, because I think it's a total of about 44 minutes of actual footage in an hour 44.
Hour 30 episode.
Yeah,
dude, that's 50%.
Dude, the rest is our intro. Just loop.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You could hear it in the last episode of the GoPro. Every 5 seconds, cutting off for no reason.
Yeah, it really fucked up the flow. So,
next. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Seriously.
So, make sure to tell your friends, rate and review the show. All right, let's fucking go.
Where?
We're
in our radio show. Like, we can't leave, dude.
Yeah, but let's go in.
Go in where?
Dude,
we're
what
inside.
case is this?
Pelican.
Just got... Dude, they do not sell Pelican at Walmart, dude.
I know. I went to A&PM and got that.
Did you? Right next to the horny goat weed?
No, I got that at Walmart, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, guess how much?
I know it's cheap as fuck, or you wouldn't have bought it. So
you know it, dude.
I would say that's a $9.99 case right there.
Nope.
12?
Yep. Yeah. But it's nice. Pelican. It's sick. It's just not waterproof or anything.
Sick, dude.
Thank you. Made you come up.
Congrats.
Thank you so much, dude. Everyone out there listening, I appreciate it so much. Like, couldn't have done it without you, you know? Actually, I could have, because this show is still under every month. I found out today.
Well, that's nice that you didn't know.
Well, I mean, like, obviously there's not much.
Dude, that's sick that you have a show. Like, you have your own podcast and you don't have to pay for it when it's upside down.
Well, how upside down are we?
That's sick, though.
It is sick, dude. It's hella nice.
That's sick.
It's not only...
You're the only person that has their own podcast and doesn't have to pay for it. And because they don't make enough money off it.
Yeah.
Like, anyone else that has their own podcast, like, this is your show.
Yeah.
They would have to pay for it, you know? And you have a sponsor.
Yeah, this is my show, dude.
I sponsor the show now.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck the other sponsors, dude. I'm the sponsor now.
Well, who are we thinking?
You think me, dude. No, you think me.
Yes, dude. Thank you. Thank you. No,
welcome.
Honestly, from down here, the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it, dude.
Okay, cool, dude.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Salamat.
Salamat,
dude. I mean, anyone out there that isn't Filipino, that means thank you.
Dude, 23andMe.
Should be on its way back soon, dude.
Have you heard from him yet?
No?
No? Okay.
I'm guessing it'll be this week. I'll get an email with all the info.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Then we can do it next episode.
On the next episode. Jenny and Juice, you know? So, dude, we got a couple of fucking topics.
Yeah, because I saw as I was doing the intro, you're writing all the topics again.
Yeah.
And I look at the first one. You know how people usually do, like, for like railroad crossing, it'll just be like, you know, X-ing or something. Like X is the symbol, international symbol for cross, right?
Right.
Xing. So his topic is CrossFit, but he puts a Jesus cross for the cross. CrossFit, dude.
Salomon.
Dude, it is God's day, isn't it?
It is. It's Sunday, dude. Everyone listening, we're recording yesterday. Oh wait, it could be Tuesday for you right now. But CrossFit, dude, you dropped the bomb on him last weekend. It's your first competition. How'd it go, dude? Everyone's asking.
It went good, dude, and everyone already knows because I just posted it on my Instagram at @Feeki. If you didn't see it,
Follow him.
and if you can't spell that, you're a fucking idiot.
Follow me at 50kalski_JP.
Wow, that's the first time you've ever said your own Instagram name right.
No, it's not.
First ever. Listen to the episodes.
At 50kalski_JP. Zoom.
Nice, dude.
Thank you. I go to Double Edge, so helps a lot more than just the physical appearance. It's more of smarts. I learned a lot about the Philippines there. Learned a lot about nonprofits. I learned a lot about fucking dumbbell snatches and shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up, as Coach Kelly would say, fucking pull up and splat the paintbrush. Boom. Drop underneath. Clean. Or, dude, my favorites, the judges at the CrossFit competition that give you the numbers left, you know?
Yeah, except you're too busy dying to see what they're doing. That's just for the crowd.
It's so intense coming from the perspective of the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So intense.
Yeah, I'm sure it was intense for you watching.
What was it?
But at least we did it.
Dude, we did it, dude. We did it.
I'm really proud of us.
Dude, I am too. Everyone out there saw us take home the W.
Took home the W for the men's intermediate class.
Yeah. I just feel like I had a huge part to do with that win. Like, I rode with you down there. I got breakfast at Maverick while you got gas, dude.
Nah, I had to put air in my tire.
Oh.
I didn't get gas
right.
till later, dude.
That's right.
Got a slow leak.
Well, I was doing that. I got back in the car.
You bought me water, dude.
I bought you water.
Dude, I wouldn't have had
any water.
No, I did bring other water, so I can't even give you that.
No, but I still bought you water.
Yeah, but I still would have had water without that.
Yeah, so I'm still doing a lot. and I got back in the car, dude, rode with you there from the gas station to Mills Park, dude. It took you in the entrance without Google Maps, dude. Did a lot. I also shot photos, and then I carried, like, the chairs, and I think your foam roller and shit, dude. I did a lot for us to take home that W.
Yeah, we did it.
Like, I did the first 50%, and you did the other. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, I agree. That was at least half. Yeah. You may have 55%.
Well, I mean, I don't want to, like, toot my own horn. I'll just take 50, dude.
Okay.
It's fine. I bought you water and all, but...
Yeah.
Feels good, dude.
The worst part about that competition, the worst, dude.
Yeah.
The worst part. So I go there and win. Right?
Yeah.
And what do they hand me?
Yep. What did they hand you, dude?
A fucking bag full of prizes, which was nice. That was good.
It was.
But the actual bag,
yeah,
of all things that it could have been, all bags out there, any fucking bag, and this one said Dutch Bros Coffee on it, dude. Dutch Bros fucking coffee, dude.
They knew you hate the place, and we're like, oh, Feeki is competing. We're gonna have to try to get.
And Dutch you know Bros what? Let's put $15 worth of gift cards in there for him to Dutch Bros. You know what?
Yeah. And guess who was your last judge on the bike? The owner of Dutch Bros.
Was she?
Yeah, the skinnier girl. Not the tall
Oh,
one.
yeah. Okay. Oh, on the bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
You're pretty much sponsored athlete.
That'd be so fucking funny if we could get Dutch Bros to sponsor the show now.
Should I email him?
Yeah.
I should?
Yeah. Tell them and send them that episode.
They'll probably laugh.
They know.
They're rich as fuck, dude.
I don't know about that. But...
No, dude, they're so rich, dude. Private jets and all.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding.
That's sick, dude.
I'm just kidding, dude.
But yeah, that was I got some other gifts too, which was cool. Some stuff from Ice Age Meals and what else? A couple body scans from some deal. Sweatshirt, plaque. This is a fucking quality plaque too, not that MX Trophy shit like you brought home, dude.
Dude, that's not nice.
What?
MX Trophies has some quality shit.
Oh,
that one was
do,
just
just
pure
not the
metal.
ones that you were making.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about the design.
What was it like when you caught my misspelling? Do you think that was
Dude,
funny?
that was sick. I think that's one of only 2 times I've seen you pissed off.
What was the other time?
It was after that. I can't remember what it was about now.
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
I don't want to say any names.
Just...
I'll tell you.
Oh,
later.
yeah. I know what it is now.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck yeah. So JP started working at MX Trophies, this trophy shop up in Virginia City. And he started as like of course he gets a job with no fucking interview, goes there to shoot photos and then leaves with a real job.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
He starts on like the production side, doing all the shit work basically. And then they promoted him to
CNC router.
Oh, you had a couple steps there in production?
Yeah, like I would be bagger and quality control, or like what they would like check for scratches and count them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, we have 4 classes that go to 5, 2 classes that go to 3, just double check them. And then I got bumped up to like CNC router, but before that was like the sticker part where you would cut it from the printer, put a laminate over it, flip it, peel it off, put the laminate on
Okay,
acrylic.
it's not fucking how it's made. Get to the point.
Well, I was just telling you my stats, dude. My
Come on,
stats, dude.
Yeah, I'm talking about your jobs that you did there, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, too.
It's not Discovery, dude.
Dude, that's what I was doing. And next, my cabs with 30 jobs. No, I'm just kidding. But then I went to CNC, boom, and then I went to design.
Boom.
That's it.
And then design. So he's all pumped on moving up to design because you don't have to do any shit work anymore.
It's a lot of work,
increase.
but you're just sitting, yeah.
Right. And then he comes home, first day from design. I'm sitting in my room. And he's like, dude, check this out. This is my first design. What do you think? And it comes in. It's like a typical like trophy that you get at a motocross race that's like in the shape of a front number plate, little plaque. And has like picture of Jason Anderson on it. And it looked pretty good. Like the design was fine and everything. And then I look at it for like 2 seconds and my eye immediately went to this spot. And I was like, spelled championship wrong. And he's like, no, I didn't. Like, thought I was kidding. I was like, yeah, dude, it's spelled wrong. And he looks at it. I was like, there's no I. And he's all, fuck. And I've never seen him mad before that point, I think. Because it was not only a test, he had already printed like half the order.
It was like 90 things, yeah.
Yeah. But in his defense, the font that he chose, it did look like it had an I in there because the H before the I, it had a weird split in it. So it was like half of the H split and then
the P,
the other part
was like a thick back end,
right.
too.
So it looked like the I was there, but it was just like championship was SHP. What an idiot.
Yeah. And Nick doesn't like mistakes, so he would get on you. Or he would get upset that you have to waste money, is what it is. Yeah. And then so I go in early.
Well, the guy paying for the material doesn't like when you fuck it up?
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
I went in early. I was like, I just opened the door. I was like, Nick, I just started saying, I fucked up, dude. I fucked up. And he was like, oh, fuck. He just sees all the money go out the door.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I busted out in the morning, finished it up. It's easy, but that was my first design, dude. Now I'm way better.
Oh, yeah. You never make any spelling errors anymore.
Yeah, I do.
That was sarcasm.
I would not be able to fucking spell a thing if it wasn't for like autocorrect.
He sends me a text the other day and it says, "Hey, when did you start Bad Touch? 2015?" And I'm like, "Yeah, probably." And he was making some stupid golf logo, like Bad Touch golf team. And he sends it right back like he was waiting for my response to finish it for the year.
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, for 2015." And he sends it and it says 2016. And then a text comes in right after. He's like, "Fuck, I put 2016.
You can't make that shit up, folks. You can't make it up. Oh, that was so funny, dude. What'd you think of that, though? You never told me. Was it cool or no?
It could be
What was not cool?
the design.
You didn't like the clubs cross, dude?
No, that was cool, but we can make it better.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. What if we had lines? All right, I'm going to talk about that later, but dude, CrossFit. Back to that. Do you like it? Would you compete again?
Yeah, I'm going to next month.
You are for sure?
Yeah, I just don't know what class yet.
I do. Oh, dude. I'm going to be nervous if I go to Battlegrounds as 50 cal, dude.
Why?
Sweeney.
So? Don't be a bitch.
I should, huh?
Fuck
Unless
yeah,
they
you should.
pay me again.
Then you still go.
Shoot
That's
photos.
50.
50, but that's like not 50.
Yeah, but you can do both.
You think so?
Yeah. And I think that Jacob will probably be shooting photos of the event.
Oh, okay.
Because since it's at Double Edge, none of the coaches can compete.
Oh, they ain't.
So like he programs all the workouts and shit, but I'm pretty sure he'll be there like shooting content.
Oh,
too.
Why can't they compete?
I think it's just like a bias thing or something, because there'll be people from Double Edge judging and everything. I don't know, but I think that's how it was like with
all those guys were coaches,
right? This weekend they were all from Carson City CrossFit.
Pretty big gym.
I don't know, never been.
Neither. Should have a hometown throwdown.
Dude, how'd it feel to be back? So the event, the CrossFit competition, was at Mills Park, which is right across the street from Carson High. So we pulled in. JP said, "Oh, there's Smoker's Corner."
That's right, dude.
How'd it feel to be back at Smoker's Corner?
Dude, I never went there in like high school. I would just like know it's there, but it felt good, dude. Still smell like shit, dude. You can always see CHS, that bike jump, dude. The blue CHS cement, fucking hop the curb, hit the H, boom, nice little 5-foot double on grass, throw a little tabletop. It's cool. I want to buy a new Ford Raptor and do donuts in the big grass in the middle. I told myself I should do that when I was in high school. Because I was like, dude, fuck this place. I'm so sick of going here.
Well, you got a Ford.
I know.
It's almost a Raptor.
Yeah, it handles just like one. It just doesn't have the paint color.
Yeah, they don't make the Raptor in that faded gold.
No, they don't. But if they did, they should.
Oh, dude, that would be the ugliest truck. Imagine a sick like new Raptor, how they look in that color.
Why would that be weird?
Dude. Just think of that. That color should only be on like a late 90s, early 2000s Buick, and that's
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that's a Buick color with the clear coat peeling off.
Mine's not peeling off yet.
No, but it will.
Hopefully I can get a new car before that happens, dude.
Why?
I know, huh? It's like point A to point B, dude. People always say you don't need a red to make a good movie.
That's right. Like you don't need a Raptor to do donuts at CHS.
You don't.
What's wrong with yours? Fucking pin it, one tire fire, just your right wheel spinning.
I probably wouldn't even break loose.
You might not. Now that you got that new rubber on there, just hook up and go.
Yeah, that's right, dude. I'd just be fucking gripping and ripping, baby. You know, that'd be sick, though, dude. Would you get arrested for doing that?
Yes.
Arrested, like in jail for like a night or something?
I don't know. You'd get like fucking destruction of private or public property or some shit like that. But it'd be sick, dude, just to prove it to 16-year-old you.
Hell yeah.
Like, dude, you'd throw yourself the horns while you're sitting in jail.
I would, dude. Look in the mirror and be like, you fucking did it, dude.
One question I have for you is, why is Subway on here again as a topic, dude?
Again?
Again.
We had porta subs last time, or was it Subway?
No, well, I assumed that you wanted to talk about how you used to work at Subway, and we've already talked about that.
No. Okay, well, fuck me, dude. Let me just erase this, dude.
It's the same every week. It's the same 5 topics.
No, it's not.
There's
dude.
6 topics total, and you just pick 3 of them in different orders each week.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's fucking Subway, Tonopah water, first tat.
Dude, people love it, dude. People love it. And if you're listening right now on your way to Tonopah, stop and get that water. We need to see it, dude. I'm not kidding. I haven't seen anyone since. It's my 3rd time fucking saying it, dude. I'm sick of it. Try it.
Yeah, that shit is gross.
That is so fucked up, dude. Do you have any topics this week?
Nope.
Why, dude?
Didn't ask me for them.
My show.
Exactly. It's your show, dude. I just pay for it.
That's fucked up, dude. Thanks for making me feel really bad.
I'll keep paying for it. You know what? I'm going to get another mic for your show, and then we can have 2 guests in here.
You're going to get another one?
Yep.
When?
Whenever I can save up enough to get one, dude. Because that's what I'm doing from now on. I'm saving.
Saving what?
Money.
Me too.
But I'm just saving for this show. That's it.
Oh.
I've stopped contributing to my retirement account.
Okay.
I've stopped building my operating accounts for both businesses.
Dude, you don't have to put operating in front of account to make it sound smarter. It's just like I've been building
I've stopped building my checking account.
Dude, why do you call your checking account operating?
Because that's how you operate the bit. Well, I mean, if you actually ran the podcast, you would know,
dude,
how it works.
I get so sore from running shit, dude.
Dude, you were sore yesterday.
I was, and I'm still sore today from jump ropes. But
3 days ago?
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know why. I think I was doing it wrong.
You're never going to make it to the games.
Dude, I'm going this year. Who's that wannabe that was on your page?
A wannabe?
Yeah. 194,000 followers.
Jacob Hepner.
Never heard of her either. And I'm just kidding. He's probably cooler than Sweeney.
I don't know either.
Where's he from?
He's from Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah. He used one of my songs in one of his vlogs for his YouTube channel. And one of our coaches, Chris from CrossFit, or James is our coach too, I guess, on Saturday. But so they're dating, and so they hit me up and was like, hey, do you know who Jacob Hepner is? I was like, I heard that name before. So I looked him up, and he's a games athlete. And then they're like, oh, he used one of his songs in his videos.
Well, they found it?
Yeah, James found it, and then Chris hit me up about it. So I went and looked, and then he like totally fucked up the audio with it. Like he must have I was thinking the only way, because it sounds like it's a bass boosted version. You know how people make those and they sound like fucking shit?
Yeah.
Like when they hit, it's all grrr.
Yeah.
And it sounded like that. But I was like, how the fuck do you do that? I think probably the audio from his camera records at like a low level or something. So he boosted the whole thing and then forgot to drop the song back down to normal. So then it just blew it out.
Right.
So like I was looking at the comments and people were like RIP headphone users and like all this shit. And he said like, sorry, I forgot to dampen the audio, he said, or something like that.
Yeah.
But then, so I commented on there. I was like, my engineer's going to be pissed when he hears what you did to his mix. And, but he was like, he like commented back and shit. So he like checks all the comments on there.
Did you laugh at that at all?
Yeah. And then, I told him I was doing my first competition like the next day. And he's like, oh, sick. Like, let me know how it goes. So then I did, and I was like, I got all the workouts and everything on my story. If you want to check it out, I'm going to put my Instagram on there, and then he started following me yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And then he just commented on the post that I made about the competition, and then stupid ass.
Oh, God, here we go. Stupid ass, dude.
Stupid ass.
Are you kidding?
Or 50 cal comments, and what'd you say? Or you're like, dude, tell Sweeney to unblock me and like, let me train you. Come on. Or you're like, don't tell him this shit. Don't tell my member this shit. It'll just hype him up too much.
Dude, people don't know what to think when 50 cal comes with that left hook like that, dude. You know?
No. I hope he looks at your page.
I'm sure he will, dude.
He'll love that fucking brain stem. strengthening video.
Yeah, he needs it, dude, if he's commenting on your stuff, dude.
That's true.
Did you hear me say that? The commenting on your stuff?
Yeah, was that Tagalog?
Yeah, it was. Salamat. Salamat. If anyone out there has Google Translate, type in Salamat Tagalog to English.
Dude, I feel like I'm on Warped Tour, dude. I'm sticking to this chair.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Stick to it, bro.
Feels good. Feels good to be back.
Back where?
Sweat.
Sweatville. Where you from? Squaresville?
Squaresville, USA. That's from Waterboy.
Really?
Or no, he says Retardsville, USA or something.
Something like that, dude. Hey, if you're watching YouTube, you're on...
No, they're not. There's a production crew here with the new camcorder that I just bought.
Oh my god.
And a lot of people are involved in this now.
I know, I'm not going into our background.
You're not telling them what type of tripod that I purchased.
I was saying you're on that line. I was going to say you're online.
Oh, but they're not.
You cut me off right when I said you're on.
Because I know what you were about to say, and now you're trying to play it off.
Dude, I was going to say, hey, everyone on YouTube, you're online. Everyone knows I was going to say that, dude. I know what you mean. We good over there, sound guy? Okay, yeah. Carl, you good? He's like, dude, I'm just still eating, you know? Dude, Jamie Foxx, dude, he's got some funny stand-up. Do you like Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Think of a career like his, dude. Music, comedy, acting.
That's a triple threat right there.
Was Will Smith a comedian?
I don't know if he ever did stand-up. He may have. But I mean, on like Fresh Prince, that's like a comics role.
Right.
So,
dang, dude, I want to be a comic on a movie.
it's called an actor.
I know, comics role, I meant to say.
Comics do rule.
They do. Who's your number one favorite right now?
Depends. There's like different categories and like what they're doing. You know?
Stand-up.
For a stand-up?
Yeah.
I think Bill Burr's my favorite for stand-up.
Really?
For sure.
Dude, when I was younger, my dad would always play comedy and be like, oh, Andrew Dice Clay was the best. And I would be like, it's just a weird, like, I never understood, like, oh, you just listen to them, like, tell jokes until now when I understand all the jokes and everything. And I'm like, oh, shit, dude, comedy is so sick.
Anthony Jeselnik is really good stand-up. Joe Coy stand-up's really good. But I think for, like, solo podcasts, Chris D'Elia is my favorite. Or being on people's podcasts, he's my favorite.
He's hella funny.
Yeah. And then I think for being on people's podcasts, Theo is my favorite.
What about, like, in a movie?
Fuck.
Cuss, dude.
Frick.
Fire truck.
I don't know, dude. That's hard.
Why?
Because, like, there's so many. And what time frame? You know, like, back in the day, like, 90s, Adam Sandler.
All day?
Yeah.
He was good.
Everything.
His stand-up's pretty good, too.
Yeah. But it's not like the movies, though, you know?
Dude, would Feeki ever do stand-up?
I don't think so. I couldn't do it.
No?
Nah.
Would you try to, like, improv with a group?
No, I would suck at that, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not good at coming up with shit, like, on the spot.
I feel like you are, but, like, not always. Like,
right. So there's a high probability that I would suck at improv.
Yeah, but, like the Dutch Bros thing.
I'd be like, I swear I could do this, just not always.
Sorry.
Fuck, dude.
Couldn't do it today.
Yeah, I'll be back next week again.
Again? Yeah, dude,
I swear I was good yesterday, but, like, the improv wasn't going on, so.
Dude, whatever. Hit the vape, dude.
Dude, you need to quit hitting the vape.
Why?
You're hooked.
What do you mean?
You can't even fucking see straight anymore.
Oh, shit. Looks so sick with it smoking from the mic, dude.
Dude, it doesn't.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Street magic.
But yeah, like fucking David Blaine shit.
Like who knows if they're the help help no, if like the reactors are paid or not, you know.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it could be fake, but I don't think it really needs to be either.
Fuck,
it's
dude.
Probably just like fucking hard to get people if they are paid. It's like because he could waste his fucking time doing it on someone that's like still thinks it's cool, but they'd be like, wow, oh my God. Like that's crazy. And it would just kill the video.
Right.
So like they need the over the top people.
Yeah.
Even though anyone would be like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But people are going to react differently.
Dude, that's crazy. I kind of want to learn magic.
Dude, learn something. A thing.
What do you think I'm most smart in?
Fuck, that's a good question, dude.
Like, what do you think?
I might have to get back to you on that.
My strength, really, dude?
Your strength?
Like,
you're
what?
looking stronger.
Dude. I know, dude. I'm coming for you, dude.
Your strength, like any type of strength?
Yeah. Like, what do you think, like, if there was a pie chart about me and, like, you know, like, for you, okay, let me give you an example. For you, your strengths are, not, like being, can't think of the fucking word right now, being consistent every day with, like, the same thing, you know?
That's called consistency.
Okay, your strength is consistency, dude. I'd say that's your number one, dude.
Consistent?
Yeah. Like, pushing through where it's like, just staying consistent, yeah. Okay. So for me.
Your strength, I think, is witty and quick. Ability to see like positive in everything or like make a good time out of everything.
I like traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to think real hard for anything else.
Oh, don't hurt yourself. Okay, yeah, let's cut it there. Yeah. I could see your blood's boiling. No, that's funny, dude. That's hella funny. We should smoke, dude.
Dude, no.
Your parents listen to this?
I don't think they know how to use podcasts.
Really? That's why I told people.
But your parents do.
My dad does.
Your mom doesn't?
Nah.
Why? Does she know about it?
Yeah. Yeah, she follows.
She doesn't fuck with the squad?
Well, I mean, she might. I don't know. She doesn't ever. She would normally bring things up that she sees that she likes.
She listens every week, but she just doesn't fucking like it.
Yeah, that could be it, dude. That could be it.
I'm itching on the back of my knee. Mosquito bitten.
From Carson?
Yeah, I think so.
I got torn up from the floor and up, dude.
I almost got fucking attacked by a wasp on my mountain bike ride today.
What do you mean almost?
Well, I was 2 separate times, dude. A lot of wildlife out there. I was fucking pedaling and I see something. I didn't know it was a wasp at first, but like I hit it and it was one of those things where I'm moving and I like took it with me and then it kept bouncing off of me like trying to get off.
Yeah.
But it was like stuck because I was moving.
Yeah.
And I looked down, I was like, oh fuck, and I like swatted off. And you know, on that stupid ass trail over here, there's like parts that dip down so dogs can get into the river and shit. I like went into one of those when I was swapping it off. I was like, dude, what if I fucking endoed into the river doing that shit?
Dude, that would have been sick. You should.
Dude, there was tons of fucking squirrels and shit out today.
Really?
I saw ones that were like 3 inches big, little babies, and like running all over the place.
You just,
like, what the fuck's going on?
Where do you ride to?
I was fucking riding in a Planet Earth episode, it felt like. So much shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick, though. That makes it better than nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
And one goon mountain biker.
Really?
That was the only person I saw. No, I should have. Did I tell you about the time I took that kid out?
Yeah.
That was sick.
That was sick.
This kid was fucking... I was going around the left. It was probably my fault because I was on the left side of the trail. And he was coming head on. So he was taking a right. And he was on the right side of the trail. But we couldn't see each other because it was like blind. It was like a 90-degree left. And I come around and like I kind of saw him. So then I just hopped over into the other side and he was on a pile of shit mountain bike and he just fucking locked up the front brake and washed his front end and went down. And then he was all embarrassed. I was like, "Are you good?" And he's, "Oh yeah, I'm good." He like hopped right up.
Oh, poor guy, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you should get a Pyga.
I'm not getting a bike.
Why, dude?
Don't need to.
But then
I will run yours into the ground and then I'll get one for myself.
That's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fucked, dude.
And I'll leave a note on it and says, "We're even for the podcast."
Dude, that isn't right, dude.
It's not right, but it's fair.
No.
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean, how?
Yeah.
I just explained it.
Dude, there's something big you don't understand about the mountain bike community, dude. No dig, no ride, dude. You want to come out to my jumps, dude?
Okay, Hacksaw. Did anyone show this to Hacksaw, dude?
Hope not.
Probably not, because he'd be knocking at our door trying to fight us.
He'd just shoot us or something, dude.
You think he has a gun?
Yeah, I don't know. It's Nevada.
I don't think so.
I do.
Yeah, maybe he does.
Nevada, dude.
There was a fire over near Sun Valley. Maybe his house burnt down.
Dude, it's Nevada.
Dude, I heard you the first 2 times.
Yeah, but you didn't react to it until now, so I'm done.
Dude, when I listen back to these episodes, there's a lot of shit that you say that I miss.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like, but it doesn't sound weird on the episodes, but I'll be like thinking of something or like when I'm pulling up the Yelp review or anything like that, you're saying shit and I like don't remember you saying it at all.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. I appreciate that a lot. There's a lot of times where I listen to everything and don't miss it all. So,
Yeah, but you still don't remember it. That's the thing.
dude, I remember almost everything.
No.
Name the last time I forgot something.
10 minutes ago when you had Subway written down as a topic and then had to erase it.
Can we get a timestamp on that, dude? I don't think that was 10, dude.
Did. You know what I'm saying.
All right, whatever. Can't wait for fucking Nationals coming up, dude. You been liking the Nationals this year? Pretty good, dude.
Nope.
Broxton, Webb, Tomac, Osborne, Muskin. Everyone's Dyson, Bogle. You know what I mean, dude? Barsha here and there. Cincerillo, Ferrandis, Cooper. Sick,
Yeah, they're
dude.
good if I want to take a nap on a Sunday. Because I'll put it on and then just fall asleep
Why?
before the green flag's out.
Why?
I don't know. They just put me to sleep.
It's the motors.
It could be. Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
Snoozing, dude. As soon as I put those on. Supercross is the same thing, though. It's not because it's boring.
Dude, what would be a funny Yelp thing to do? I was trying to think, like, what would be something funny where people fucked up, like tattoo or haircuts or like plumbing
Any
jobs.
of those would. Oh, dude, let's do the fucking. What's the worst haircut place you can think of? Because there's a few.
Like Great Clips or Super.
Like a Great Clips, Sports Clips, Cost Cutters, Super Cuts.
Yeah.
Anything like that. Is
Walmart
there like a
haircut.
worst? Let's just Google it first.
Google worst haircut spot.
Worst haircut places. There we go.
Boom. Looks like a trending topic.
Great Clips comes up first.
First.
Let's see. What's your worst haircut experience? I don't want to see bad haircuts. I just want to see bad haircut places. Worst reviewed hair salon near me.
Nice.
Caliber Hair and Makeup Studio comes up first under that, but it has a 5-star rating. So it's just weird.
Go to more ratings and go to lowest rated or something.
Oh, should we do this one? Asian A Salon.
Yes. $5 haircuts, dude. Any cut, any color.
No, come on. All right, let's do that one then.
Asian A Salon, dude.
It's time for the Tech 1 Yelp review.
Tech 1 design stickers, graphics. Your Yelp review of the week. Go to bed. Yacht Rob, James Stewart, Young Money, Cash Money.
You look like a fucking idiot when you're doing that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. People love that, dude. That's what makes the mid part of our show.
Mm-hmm. That's when people hit that button right to the right of the play button that has a 30 in it and with a circle arrow around it. Yeah. That's what that button is for.
Tech One Yelp review?
Not the whole review, but
just the intro?
Just the intro, yeah.
Well, anyone who fully listens to those every time, dude, all 4 fingers to my forehead out to you, dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, salute, or should I say, salamat. You know?
Tech1designs.com for all your graphic needs.
That's right.
All right, so we're on, what's this fucking place called?
Asian A.
Is it Aslan? I think it is. Aslan. I thought it said Asian A.
But it's actually Aslan.
But that's an L, not an I. We'll call it Asian A Salon anyway. Yeah, so you guys want to check it out? It's on 635 Sierra Rose Drive here in Reno.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Well, it's not like they couldn't just fucking Google it anyway.
Yeah, but make it harder for them, you know?
All right, this one.
1 star.
Well, yeah, we got a 1-star review here, and this is from Molly from San Diego, and she has 28 reviews on Yelp. Get a fucking life.
Pretty consistent, Molly.
38 photos.
Oh, frequent photo, frequent post.
All right, so
Molly.
She says, this salon needs serious attention from ownership on down. I walked in the other day with a friend who had a disastrous experience with her hair. I arrived from out of town to see her where we both get our hair done by the same person there and have a similar look. So her person in real life sucks too, in San Diego. Upon picking me up from the airport, I was kind of shocked as she looked so incredibly washed out, maybe washed up, but like to the point where her hair matched her face. I asked her if she was happy as no friends want to hurt someone's feelings. So before I ripped into her dye job, I wanted to ensure we were on the same page. And when she expressed her dissatisfaction, I suggested we attempt to go speak with the stylist. Big mistake. Oh, okay. So her friend got her hair fucked up from this place.
Oh, okay.
Why are you making a Yelp review for something that you did not use? All right. When walking, dude, we're on Yelp, not Help.
Oh,
dude, you know what's really sick when you listen to a podcast?
Yeah, hearing
just
me cough.
Someone coughing in your fucking ear.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Dude, there's nothing better than putting on your headphones and having someone fucking cough directly in your ear, dude.
Dude, hey, that's like the guy that comes up. Hey, let me take, and like uses 2 fingers to come closer. Hey, and then he, he just got out of the pack of Marlboro Reds. Just, yeah, did you see that guy over there? He just, okay,
that's you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't smoke Marlboro Reds, dude.
Yeah, you're just smoking vape, but it doesn't matter what you're smoking. The result is the same.
I really just, from down here, guys, I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart.
When walking in the first time, there was no receptionist. I suppose she was out somewhere else. Yeah, that's why she wasn't there. We waited for 5 minutes prior to seeking out assistance. A lovely woman came up to us, recognized my friend from the day before, I suppose, and asked what was going on. My friend just asked her if her stylist was there, which I then found out was the owner. And since she wasn't, to return her call, another stylist came out guns blazing at my friend, telling her that her hair was going to fall out if she changed anything, etc., just making a scene. No one even asked for her opinion, nor was it wanted or warranted for that matter. Ooh. The other lovely woman brought us up to the front desk where I guess the receptionist finally showed up, took my friend's info, said she had the stylist call back. 2. The next day we return as she never got a call back. We walk in, the owner approaches her after 10 minutes of sitting and waiting. Again, receptionist wasn't there. She says that she tried to call all day. Funny because we tested her phone in front and it rang. She said nothing upon seeing that. She said she had 5 minutes and hurried to sit down in her chair. What I'll say is she walked up with one hell of the biggest with one hell of the biggest attitudes I've ever seen. Completely rude and upset. My friend didn't care for her hair, knocked both of us, and showed me the correction she had to make on my friend, whose hair wasn't needing correction in the first place. Through all of this, I asked why she didn't start the highlights on top. Okay, this chick's a fucking hairstylist too. And as a normal master, any stylist would. I'm getting tired of reading this.
Dude, this was
what we did get was a bitchy attitude. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so like one, chicks in their fucking hair.
Dude, why did you pick the longest?
Well, I didn't look how long it was. I just saw that she was a seasoned reviewer.
Oh.
That's what I was looking for.
Why?
Not some Joe Schmo
Why?
out here making one Yelp review. Because those people are the worst.
You're right, huh?
If you're doing this 28 fucking times, dude.
You think it's negative all the time?
Can you imagine writing this blog post 28 times?
Dude, Molly needs to just simmer down a little. Don't you think?
Like, chicks are so, like, picky about their hair and, like, who does it and shit. Why is this chick just going into a random fucking store when she's out of town?
I guarantee you she knows a friend that does hair.
Why?
Dude, message her, send a message right now and say, hey, why?
I want to
see more?
See if she's got any more reviews. Okay, we've got some sort by rating. She's got a bunch of... Oh, she's married. Because she has a review for Jared Galleria of jewelry for her wedding ring. Poor guy.
Jeez, dude.
What?
Poor guy.
You imagine that's your wife?
Dude. Oh, 2-star, 1-star.
Noodles and Company. Probably a noodle place.
No way, dude.
Tango Restaurant and Lounge. That's got a 1-star. Schlotsky's Deli. That got a 1-star. And then the hair salon. All the other ones are good reviews. But still long as fuck.
Yeah, she loves the type. She's a writer at heart.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
so,
dude.
Moral of the story is fucking...
Look at her name, Molly.
If you really care that much about your hair, why are you getting it done while you're out of town for 2 days?
Yep.
Wait or get it done before.
And don't go to one that you can't tell if it's Asian hair or Aslan.
Aslan A.
Aslan A.
Asian A salon.
Looks just like Asian.
It does, dude. If it was in all caps,
Asian.
that says Asian.
It's fucked up for them.
Mm-hmm. What do you expect, dude? That's the name of the place? And then the owner's going to fuck up your hair, too?
What's the sketchiest like place you've been to for something?
For something?
Yeah, like a haircut. Like when you would go somewhere. Did you ever get any...
Sketchy place?
You ever been in a fucked up, like, where you got, like, oh, this fucking sucks? A haircut or...
No. I don't think so. I mean, I used to go to, like, cost cutters when I was little.
Yeah, but that was
Get that fucking $9 special.
Dude, if I was a parent, I'd just cut my own kid's hair.
Would you?
By the time they're 12, you'll be good. You'll be good at it, you know?
Yeah, you got 12 years to practice.
Yeah.
Once a month. Start getting good.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're 5. If you have a fucked up haircut, just be like, he wanted to cut his hair. Like you never blame it on
They'd
him.
be like, oh my God, what happened to his hair? And you're like, oh yeah, he like got a hold of the scissors. And it was this whole thing. But it was really you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But then your kid would fucking rat you out.
Nah.
You'd beat your kids though if you did that shit.
No way, dude.
You wouldn't?
I'd beat my kids at motocross.
Till when? They're fucking 60 junior?
Maybe, yeah. I was like, hey, right here's where I let you guys, take the reins before I broke my wrist. I ain't going anymore.
60 beginner, couple races in 60 junior. All right. You're right where I was.
Yeah, my first
Set
race.
them free.
First race back. First, not back, but first of the next season.
First 60 junior race?
Yeah. In
Damn,
practice.
Dude. Sustained an injury.
I think I was wearing my championship jacket just to stay warm. Not for any other reasons, just to stay warm.
Oh, yeah. Practice. It didn't have anything to do with you thought you were fucking sick in it. Dude, I wish I would have got a championship fucking something.
You have a jacket.
No, for yesterday. For the CrossFit competition.
You have a plaque.
Yeah, but like a wearable item.
Oh, like Carson City, New Kids in the Block, first place. Dude.
Yeah, I need a championship jacket. Dude.
That'd be sick. I'll see if Double Edge get you one.
And I'm going to defend next year.
You should, dude. You totally should defend.
I'm going to go for the
Walk
repeat.
up with a king with a crown on your head.
Three-peat. I'll bring a
three-peat.
Yeah, three-peat, dude.
Dude, when they called that guy out, they're like, hey, Kevin's been here for 7 years.
They did?
Remember, did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
It was the Masters final, and they were like, This is Kevin. He was at our first New Kids in the Box, and that was our first year. It was actually in our gym, and yeah, he's been here ever since. He's still here today, and he's like waving, and I'm like, that's not really, isn't?
No.
Shouldn't you have moved?
Well, maybe for Masters it's different.
Oh, true.
But that's the whole point, because it's not like a real. I mean, it's a real competition, but the only classes are novice and intermediate, so there's no like gnarly dudes there.
Mm-hmm.
So with Masters, I don't know, they're old as fuck, most of them. So I mean, if you're at that level and you're gonna be at that level, then it's probably okay. But if it was like if I showed up again next year and I'm better, like that wouldn't be okay.
You gonna do?
But I will, dude.
Battlegrounds for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. I'm excited.
If Derek will cover my 120,
is that how much it is?
Yeah,
This should be members free.
should be members only.
Why?
Why not?
Dumb.
No Sweeney.
Is that why? If you do in RX, are you going against him?
Yeah, whoever signs up for that. But that would be like the real class.
So you should do.
Yeah, so I could fucking fail on. I can no rep any of the weight.
Why is it just gnarly shit?
It's heavy. I just have to fucking do a quick like 4-6 week cycle on some gear. And get
like
strong as
steroids?
fuck.
Totally should.
4 weeks, dude. That's all it takes, dude. Anyone can become a bodybuilder in 4 weeks.
Really?
No,
I am a bodybuilder, dude.
you're building it. Even John Lee said you're getting fit.
Is that a good thing?
Mm-hmm.
He knows a lot, huh? He knows.
I can't remember what episode he was on, but listen to the episode with John Lee. Learn a thing or two.
Oh, that dude is smart, dude.
Oh, now you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude, don't say like I don't know who he is like that.
You don't.
I know who he is. I grew up with my dad's buddy, who is also John Lee. And
why would I be talking about your dad's buddy at any point?
Well, I just want to say,
thing.
like, the John Lee that was on the show, I've only hung out with him maybe like 5 or 6 times total throughout my life. But John Lee I grew up with was like way over 5 or 6 times. So
he's a Carson legend.
When I hear John Lee, I think of the older guy, not the young guy that we know now.
Well, start thinking different, dude.
Dude, Senator and me can't, dude. It's all about Carson.
We know.
89703. You know what I mean, dude?
Nope.
What was your area code in Gardnerville?
89460.
That's so hard to say. It's easier to say 89703, 89702, or 89701. See how fast I can say that, dude? Say yours fast.
89460.
You need some help, dude.
It used to be 89410, and then they changed it up on us.
Why? The dairy farm's closed?
No, they added another post office.
Oh.
Duh.
I thought it was all about the dairy stuff.
Remember back in the day when we were area code 702, the whole state?
Yeah.
That was legit.
That was, dude. That's when we
How many dumbasses have 702 tatted on them out there that still live in Reno? And then it changed to 775.
Well, then they could just make, oh, I love 702 Skate Shop in Carson.
They'd be like, oh, move to Vegas.
Dude, I know that sucks, dude. You know what else sucks?
When you don't talk into the mic. Fucking looking the other way.
You know what else sucks, dude? Our state's a fucking blue state, right?
Has been. Last few.
Last few?
Yep.
Since when?
I don't know. Probably at least like 3 elections, or like not 3 full, like every 2 years, so maybe like 6 years or so, roughly. I don't know.
Dude,
I'm just making that up, but it was pretty close. Probably.
That's messed up. Before that, has it ever been?
I don't know.
It's always been the sick state where it's like, dude, do whatever you want. Your property's your property. We're not going to tax you as much. And we're just like, we're here for you, dude. And Paiutes, you guys live for free, you know? And now we got all these white plate fucking mammoth racing, tree cutting, dude. Like, they're buying houses without even looking at them and stuff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a bad problem if you're in the business.
But you're not.
I know I'm not, but I know, guys, I pretty much am.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are.
We are, dude. We are in the business, dude. I do real estate all the time. Last thing I did in real estate.
You hold the door at my meetup.
I don't really even have to hold it. I have just like when I see someone come up, I just have to awkwardly start moving like I'm tying my shoe or something. If it's someone I remember that probably doesn't listen to this podcast, but they talk a lot, I'll be like, oh, tie my shoe, like I'm busy right now. Like, just head on back. That's what I say. Straight back. Looking down, tie my shoe. It's like, dude, you're wearing slip-ons.
I know, dude. They're hard. Straight back.
Yeah. Yeah. When is the next one?
31st this month.
Wow.
2 weeks? 3 weeks?
You need a doorman.
I need a doorman. Yeah.
I could do it for a ride to the gym for a week.
Okay, dude.
Cool.
I think I drive to the gym about 80% of the time anyway.
Yeah. Do you mind though?
No.
You want to take my?
I gotta drive anyway.
Why?
Because I'll be going there.
Yeah.
With or without you.
I've only missed it twice without you, right?
I think a few more times. Maybe like 4.
Yeah. I missed one legit.
Yeah, you missed
me. Legit.
You missed a couple when you went to Mammoth.
Yeah.
And then you missed, I think, one when you were.
I hate missing
Cam
a
or
day.
something.
I hate it.
Speaking of Cam, dude, where's our guest?
Not here, dude.
When's he coming on?
Next week.
What day?
I just want to let you guys know, like, he'll be on.
Are you committing that right now to all the listeners that he's going to be on for next week's episode? He will be here 100%. Because this is what happens. I say, hey, JP, get a guest for next week. He says, okay. And then we have to record and there's no guest. Just kind of like, hey, get the Waldens. Okay. Not here.
Hey, let's go and win that Kids in the Box title. That's what we did, dude. Yeah. We did it.
But the difference is that it actually happened.
Yeah. Okay. There's been a couple times when I forget, dude, or it couldn't have lined up, dude.
If we had hardcore listeners like the big podcast do, I could just say, someone go back and count the times that we've had Waldens versus times that we didn't. And we could get the real number without doing anything.
Yeah, that'd be sick one day.
Yeah.
So tell a friend about this fucking podcast. So
you're in luck until then.
Yes.
Because then we'll be able to get the whole community to shit on you and not just me.
Dude, you're going to make me kill myself, dude.
Yep.
Dude, it's on. Cam's Inc. next week. Listen, tune in. World record holder. Two-time world record holder. Pretty sure he's 2-time Rampage champion. YT athlete.
He's
monster athlete.
Done other stuff too.
He likes karting.
But then I tell JP, so he goes and shoots with Cam. Hey, like, tell him, get him on. Schedule him. Okay. And then he says, comes home. Hey, did you get him on? Yeah, he's going to be on next week. I'm like, okay. When? Like, when you schedule someone for a podcast, there's a date and time.
Dude, when I was
There's 3 people involved in this.
Dude.
That's why next week, are you and me going to sit at this fucking table for 24 hours a day next week and wait for him to walk in the door?
Nope. I'm just going to...
Date and time.
Dude, I might have it. I just might have not released it to you yet. Like, you wait until... Look at how it makes you react, dude.
Dude.
You're crazy. Nah. But when I was talking to him about it, he was, like, really focusing on, like, what he was doing. You know what I mean? So
maybe not a good time to talk about him.
Yeah, you're right. But then, like, he fell, like, hurt his leg. It's like, fuck, you can't be like, hey, it's just always kind of an awkward time. Maybe it's just me overthinking it. But
Yep.
I don't want to, like, bug, you know?
Dude, you bug him plenty. It's just one more thing. It's a drop in the fucking bucket. Bug it.
Dude, you're funny. You're funny, dude. What's your favorite movie?
This podcast is half no idea what we're talking about and half first date questions to me from you.
Dude, I don't know what to say now after you just made me feel like shit, dude. I look at this XXX poster of Vin Diesel and I'm like, oh, that was a big movie for that guy. Like, he put him on. You know, what's your favorite movie?
That's good. You should explain your thoughts more because I've had more than one person say after listening to this podcast, they're like, dude, I want to be in like JP's brain for.
Well, that's
like
exactly what my thought process was.
So you're getting shit on. You just look over there. You see a Vin Diesel poster and then behind our whole camera crew. And then you say, wow, that was a big movie back then. What's your favorite movie?
I say, wow, Vin Diesel. I haven't seen a big hit from him since summer 2002. And it really put his name on. Like, he was known for the bald guy that had the XXX tattoo, you know? He had a great, crazy, like, dirt bike scene in there. I was like, that's a big move from me. He probably fucking bought a bunch of shit from that. What's your favorite movie? And it was probably going to be a big movie, and then I was kind of connected, like, oh, that actor might have been put on, you know? You never know what your answer was going to be.
What if it was XXX?
That was your favorite movie, dude?
Yeah.
I would have said, wow, that was a big movie for Vin Diesel, huh? but I, you know,
but that fucking went right out the window, didn't it?
Yeah.
When you realized how stupid of a fucking question that was.
That was a dumb question. But what else should I ask, dude? You know?
Anything else?
Anything else, dude? What was?
No favorite movie.
Okay.
No.
My bad.
Favorite rapper. No.
Dude, okay.
When are you gonna get your first tat?
You rap, right?
Yeah.
You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Dude. Let me hear you rap, dude.
Dude, you film, right?
Yep.
You're a filmer. You're a photographer?
Both.
Take a picture.
Let's do it, dude. Smile. I'll selfie. I was thinking the next time that someone asked me to take a picture for them, like, hey, can you take a picture with my phone? I just go to Venmo myself like $25, and then, yeah, hold on one second. All right, move closer, but just like as I'm Venmoing myself, and then get to the camera and just take it.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude, if you could steal from people.
That's not stealing.
Yeah, it is.
Charging for your service.
Unconsensually.
It's not even a word.
It might not be. Without consent.
Dude, you're right. That is stealing. But fuck, that'd be funny.
It would be funny. Maybe for like $2 or something.
Yeah.
Not like 25.
Why?
Because people get pissed at 25, but they wouldn't be that pissed at 2.
You're right. $1.
They would see that and they'd be like, oh, like he must have done that when I told him to take a picture of us. And then you could write him a note, you know, like for photo or whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do that, dude. So if you see me out in the streets, ask for me to take a picture of you.
Has anyone seen you on the streets?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Recognized?
No. Or like, yeah, but no.
From the podcast.
Just heck at the line with you.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was when we were in Mammoth a few weeks ago, we were waiting for the pro. I think it was the main to start. And this dude, I've talked to him a few times, like on Instagram and shit over the years, but his name's Colton Ake, A-E-C-K, I think his name is. He's like a privateer, does Supercross and shit. And he was racing there, and he just like walked up, and I haven't talked to him for a couple of years now. And we were standing there, and he's pushing his bike to the line, and he like looks over at us, and he's all, you two look like you need to go to bed.
Yeah,
that was sick.
I was wondering if he's seen us before that day.
I don't know.
That's cool. He connected the dots, though, so that means he was on YouTube. right?
Well, he could see it from Instagram probably or something.
Follows you.
I don't know. Maybe.
Should have punked his ass out. I said, what, motherfucker? No, I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? You're not going to win.
That'd be sick if you fought him.
No, it wouldn't have.
Why?
Never been in a fight, dude.
Well, what better time than right before the 450 main at Mammoth Motocross?
With a guy with a helmet on.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
That's a good recipe.
You'd fucking need a helmet after that fight.
For disaster, dude.
It's true.
That's so true, dude.
Why am I on here?
Your topic, dude. People want to know. Why don't you perform in Reno?
Is that it?
That's it. When you gonna do your show? You know the typical question, dude. Just answer it for people out there. So
no, dude. My favorite remark is, "Hey, how was your show?"
They knew about it.
That's my sickest. That's the sickest.
Why?
Comment. Like, hey, how was that show? Because it's like a not a backhanded compliment, but it's like it shouldn't be an insult to me, but it is because they're like asking how the show was, like trying to be nice. But in my head, like so much goes into it, and you like want that so bad to like be successful. It'd be like, well, you'd know how it went if you were there.
Yeah.
And you knew that it was happening, or you wouldn't be asking how the show was, you know?
Right. Jeez, dude, you're heavy with it, dude.
Oh, do you want me to get heavy?
No, dude, you already lifted a lot yesterday. We won. You know, we did.
Yeah,
it.
we
It's
did.
Fine.
We did do
It's
it.
fine. Does that irk you?
What?
That I say we?
No.
It doesn't piss you off?
No, dude. You just keep being part of the team.
I'm part of the team, dude. You know.
You are, dude. You bought me water at Maverick. Thank you for that.
Dude, I gotta
Arrowhead was an interesting choice.
That's the only gallon they had.
Was it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I did a loop, dude. And I waited in line for 30 minutes.
I know, dude. Why was there such a long line in there?
There was only one person at the register, I think.
And there was 700 people there at 7 a.m.
Yeah, all painters and construction.
They were, huh?
Yeah.
When I walked in there to get you, it was all like construction workers.
Yeah.
They're just going to the job site.
Yeah,
Respect the hustle.
Picking up the fucking 32-ounce Slurpee.
Yeah, fucking large friel.
Yeah, that's it. I was standing next to that thing forever looking at the cup going,
Have you had one of those?
no.
Oh, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
You just like fucking put it in there and it mixes it for you. It's a weird thing.
but how clean is that?
Well, it's been years since I used it. I can't remember how it works now.
Dude, so when you gonna do your next show?
I don't know.
Dang, dude.
When are you going to pay for it?
What do you mean?
When we do the show.
Yeah.
If
Dude,
you could,
if
you do everything, I'll perform.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll be probably my dad's Halloween party.
That's the easiest venue you could set up.
Yeah.
Like, well, someone will be here already.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be
Senior will create the event on Facebook.
Yeah. With the best Photoshop skills ever, dude. My dad has some funny ass flyers.
Does he?
Yeah, dude, if I told him to make us a Baptist flyer, it'd be funny as fuck, dude.
Okay. Well,
Should I tell him?
let's do it. Yeah.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
It runs in the family, huh?
Design does. Yeah.
Design?
Yeah. I think he uses paint. I don't know what he
He
uses.
still has paint. You know, Microsoft quit making paint.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, I wonder what's better, like total sales, Apple or Microsoft? Dude,
Microsoft for sure.
he looks asleep, huh?
Microsoft.
Why?
I think. Maybe not anymore. They used to be though.
Dude, if you could have the listeners do something, what would it be?
Tell a friend to go to bed. Or not to go to bed, but listen to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, dude. Hey, what about the fire the other day, dude?
Dude, that was sick. Our house almost burnt down.
So how'd you first hear about it? Like,
I didn't. I heard the helicopter.
and then you thought what?
I was like, oh, something's going on because I heard a helicopter like circling a few times. And then right after that, I heard sirens. And then I turned on the police scanner app and it said, all right, start doing evacuations on Bradford. so then I Googled Bradford, and it was like the first street that's on the other side of McCarran from us. And I was like, oh shit, that's like right there.
Yeah.
So then that's when I was like, there's a fire right here. Let's go check it out.
I thought you meant like fucking near us.
I couldn't really tell. I didn't know.
It was pretty close, honestly.
Yeah. It's only like a block.
Yeah, a block away from Rager, dude.
That was hella funny. This kid, Eddie, that we know, we were like out there filming the fire and shit. And then we just rode the Grom over there real quick. And then he must have been working over in this neighborhood somewhere. And later on, he had it on his Snapchat story. He's like, oh shit, the McCarran Hill's on fire again. And he's fucking filming the fire. And you can see me and JP like right there in his shot. And he didn't even realize it. And then he hit me up and he said, dude, I filmed you guys and I didn't even notice it. And he said that someone like responded to his story and said, why are you filming Feeki?
Dude, LOL.
LOL. That's so funny.
Dude, crazy. That's like he had to have seen us. What, dude? We're an hour to 16 in.
Yeah.
Are you panicking?
No.
Dude, what should we add to the studio?
We should get...
Dude, why do you have to do that, dude?
What?
Why do you gotta fuck with me like that, dude? I'm serious. I'm looking to get
I'm serious too.
What should we do to the studio?
I'm just thinking of something that we could buy. Maybe we can use the operating account.
Yeah, we should. We should use the operating account. All of it.
There's not going to be much left after I order all the gloves.
No, we don't need... Yeah, we just need gloves.
We will have to reinvest from our other business.
Yeah, dude. Man, I'm busy, dude. No, actually, if you think about it, you are really busy, huh?
That's crazy that we own all these businesses.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool my name isn't on there and everything. I don't have to deal with the taxes and stuff, but it's like the best of both worlds, you know?
That is cool for us.
Dude. Thanks, dude. You make me feel like a piece of shit, dude.
Dude, that's okay.
I'll give you $400.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
For what?
For 50% of Bad Touch. So it could be our company,
dude,
bro.
That's a great idea for you.
What do you say?
I say no.
Why?
Sounds like a bad deal for me.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
$400?
Yeah.
For 50% of a company?
Yes.
Wow, dude. So you value the company at $800?
Yes.
That sounds like the type of company that you'd want to invest in.
That's my cup of tea, dude.
Company.
That's my company.
Dude, let's wrap this up. I'm sick of it.
I'll take some medicine, dude.
I'm hungry.
Thanks for listening to my show, guys. No, I'm just kidding. What are you eating for dinner? What are you hungry for? Chicken?
I'm going to eat chicken and rice and spinach.
You going to have some Kinders on there?
Maybe some Kinders or some teriyaki.
Yeah, some buttery steakhouse shit. And we just want to thank our sponsors again, dude. Walden's Coffee House. 3 locations, Mayberry, Arlington, Wells. Tell them to go to bed, get a burrito, post about it, tag us both. Because they're the best burritos in the world, honestly. In the straight up world.
They might be.
I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Canada, been to Montana, been to Mexico, been to Kansas, been to a lot of other spots I can't name right now. It's private. No. I've been everywhere, dude, and the best burrito I've had is Walden's, dude. What about you? Is that the best burrito
Definitely
ever?
the best that I've had.
Ever, huh?
Yeah.
In your life?
For sure.
That's so sick, dude.
Not in my life.
Just ever?
Just ever.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That makes sense.
We also got Harmonious CBD, dude. Get a cheap buzz. Go online.
Dude, it doesn't give you a buzz.
I know, but for I think we have kids listening.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't promote drug use, dude. Not everyone's a drug head like you.
Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Pass your proficiencies.
And don't smoke cigs.
Do not smoke cigs. Like, you're not cool.
CBD's good. Dude, I heard that the 2019 New Kids in the Box champion uses CBD to recover daily after workouts.
I heard that too. I read that in Nevada Appeal.
Best of Carson.
Yeah, under like.
Oh, dude, did you win?
Oh, I'll find out August 7th.
Oh, sick. Because last
1st.
week you said it'd be this week.
Well, I checked and then it didn't say before when the votes will be counted by, and the announcers will be like chose or whatever.
Yeah, it must be a lot of votes, dude.
It's a lot. There's a lot of categories, is what it was.
Yeah, when you have 3 or 4 votes per category, it takes a long time for the whoever. Was it Nevada Appeal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got some fucking like intern work in there that they're just like, yeah, count all this shit. You'll learn nothing about journalism, but do this.
I might have to protest if I don't win.
You should, dude.
Dude, I should protest. Be like, you guys need to recount. You know,
dude. What you should make a big ass sign and go stand outside of their office.
If I don't win,
yeah.
I think I hope I do.
I don't think you will.
Why? I feel like I have more people able to vote for me than anyone else does.
I think so. Go vote for JP. Can you still vote?
No.
Never mind. Don't vote for him.
Don't vote for anyone. But go support our sponsors. Get some graphics at Tech One if you ride. Get some Walden's breakfast burritos. Get some Harmonious CBD. And if you have a company or a product out there and you want to sponsor the show, just like we're sponsoring these, dude, HMU, dude, hit me up. LOL, dude. Email us at gotobedpodcast@gmail.com. Go to the website, go to bedpodcast.com, get a pillow, get a blanket. It's been hot as fuck out, dude. I've been needing a blanket hella bad. Feels so good. That's how I'm losing weight. Everyone, if you go on our first episode to look at me, and then you look at me now, it's because I sleep at night and our go to bed blanket's so hot. Pretty much like, I'm like a fucking cricket, dude. I'm sweating in there just looking like a cricket, dude. You know?
A cricket, dude?
Yeah. You ever seen a cricket sleep?
No.
You should look it up,
They have
dude.
blankets?
No, but they wrap themselves up so fucking tight and small. Like, look it up, dude.
Looking like a cricket.
I'm looking like a cricket sleeping, dude, snoring. So out there looking like I work for fucking fire department or like forestry or something, dude, sawing logs.
Go to bedpodcast.com for everything relating to this podcast, or Patreon, or PayPal, all that shit. Most importantly, tell a friend to listen to Go to Bed. Follow us on Instagram at gotobedpodcast.com, or whatever. It's not .com, but
You'll get it.
You guys already know. What else, dude? 5-star review. Rate.
Yeah, we want a first time listening on an episode. I want someone random to hear this, dude. I want like Tiger Woods to come across this and be like, what the fuck? Imagine if Tiger Woods listened to us.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That's the champ.
That would be sick.
That would be Tiger sick. Yeah. Yeah, Tiger.
Dude, you look tired.
You look hella tired. Would you want to go to bed? Go to bed, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Cut that check.